Peace, y'all. Now, everybody knows what's going on, this great conjunction. Well, not everybody, but hopefully you know that this great conjunction is coming on the 21st, which is 3 days away, next Monday. It is coming. It is not waiting for anyone. It is going to be here. A lot of people think that they're just going to simply get miracles on that day and think they don't have to do anything prior to that. I'm here to tell you that that thinking is false, irrational, and foolhardy. All right, you want to prepare yourself before the 21st, and the way you prepare yourself is primarily mentally. What you should be doing around this time is basically seeding your intention. What do I mean by seeding your intention? Your thoughts, your ideas, and your intentions should be something that you are looking closely at. One of the techniques that I'm using and I'll share with y'all is very simple, and this is scripting. Basically, writing out what you want to see and what you want to manifest. All you need is a black and white notebook or any type of notebook, specifically. If you don't have a notebook, your phone, but I highly recommend getting a notebook and getting a pen or a pencil. So that the main reason that you want to get a pen and a pencil is so that you could channel basically your energy through your writing experience. And it's way different than when you're actually using a pen or a pencil, which holds ink, basically blood of the earth, or a pen or a pencil, which is basically lead or taking from the wood of trees, right? So you're able to use this as a tool to channel energy, right? So it's all about channeling energy and the most effective way to channel energy. And it's much better to put it on paper and use a pencil, which are things that we exchange with already. We breathe in carbon dioxide, breathe in oxygen from the trees and breathe out carbon dioxide to give to the trees. So we have a direct relationship with plant life, with trees and things like that. So I think using a pen and pencil is important for your scripting. And what you're doing with your scripting is you're waking up the first 15 minutes of the morning. So the first 15 minutes of the morning, your brain is in theta wave state. It's the same wave state that happens when you're in the movie theater and everybody's watching a movie. Your brain sync and they go into a hypnotic state. That's why theta, or when you go to the movie, it's called a theater, because it's based on your brain going into a theta wave state. So what you're doing the first 15 minutes of your day is you are basically writing out what you want to manifest, not only for yourself, but for your family. So, for instance, I write, I am abundant and I am successfully creating. Let me give you an example. I don't want to use exactly things that I'm using, but you could write something like, I am abundant and I am successfully abundant while utilizing my business to create entrepreneurship, to create independent sources of income, and to feed my family and help those that I love and those in need. Another thing, you want to create some sort of vision for the collective. So if you want black people to be free, if you want black people to not go through the harassment that they've been going through, now's the time to write it out, script it out. The first 15 minutes in the morning and the last 15 minutes before you go to bed. Now was a great time. It's Friday. Some people got their paycheck today. They're in a good mood, right? And you write something like this. All your affirmations you write out in the I am. So they're all in the now. You don't want to see them as something in the future. You don't want to see them as something in the past. You want to see and feel them in the present. So your emotion is very, very important. The emotion that you put into the script writing. The 21st of December, the great grand conjunction, is pretty much like a genie in the bottle. Okay, you can make your wishes come true, and these wishes will start to manifest over the next 2 years if you seed your intention properly. Again, another intention you could put is for the world itself. So you would say something like, I am working together with black people and people that are oppressed, and I am seeing them uplifted. I am seeing them receive justice. I am seeing them receive riches. I am seeing them becoming successful, and I am seeing them overcoming any oppression whatsoever. Okay. And as you write these things out, you're also visualizing these things. Okay. And you feel these things in your heart. Even when I'm saying them, I feel them. Okay. You feel them in your heart. You're seeing the vision, and you're writing these things out. First 15 minutes of the day, you have a book on your bed, you write them out. Before you go to bed, you start to feel yourself drifting the last 15 minutes of the day, or you know that there's a certain time that you're going to go to sleep. Again, you write the same thing out. As you write these things out, you get more and more and more descriptive. Okay, so each day, today's Friday, so you start today. Okay, even if you caught this late, you're already up, you're moving, you don't have your book next to you, start off using your phone. Type it out on your phone. When you go home tonight, or when you go to the store, get you a book, a notebook, boom, and you do the same thing. And this way you also have a memento to keep for 2020. Okay, so you could say, I have something for 2020 that you were doing on the 21st, this miraculous day that we haven't seen. You know, this conjunction on the 21st hasn't happened for 600 years. So it's something we definitely want to take seriously. It's not something that we want to be ignorant to. It's not something that we want to be ignorant about, okay? If we want to stop seeing George Floyd's and Breonna Taylor's, now's the time. If we want to start seeing miracles in our life and seeing things manifest that we haven't before, now is the time. If we want our children to get in technology and to live in this technological future successful, that's one of the things that we want to write out. If we want to have better health, if we want to have better relationships, if we want to make more money, if we want to be successful in our dreams and our pursuits, these are the things that you write out in your book, okay? Write the impossible. Make sure, of course, that these things are within your reach. You don't want to write about, you living in Siberia and, well, actually, Monday is a miracle day. So if you want to live in Siberia, write it out. Just write out concrete steps that's going to get you to Siberia. And again, you're writing the same thing, first 15 minutes of the day, last 15 minutes of the day, when your brain is in this hypnotic state. And you're doing this so that you could strengthen your imagination and strengthen your visualization over these next couple of days. We got Friday, you got Saturday, you got Sunday, you got Monday. I am going to be doing this all the way past Monday up until the 24th. So it'll stop on the 24th. So every morning, first 15 minutes, last 15 minutes of the day, starting today, now that Saturn went into Aquarius yesterday, and it's very visible to see the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction starting. If you look up in the sky at night, it's very visible. Those two planets are very bright, okay? So this is a technique. Again, we are in the age of Sagittarius, dealing with communication, dealing with Jupiter. Saturn is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is in the air right now. So if you, again, like the song says, if you keep your head to the sky, you will win, okay? All you got to do is keep your head to the sky. One of the ways to keep your head in the sky is by doing this work. This will not only help build a new neural pathway in the brain, but it also reinforce your dreams, reinforce your hopes, and reinforce your ideas. So when the 21st comes, you've already had 3 days of preparation. Your mind has been prepped. Your neural pathway has been activated. Neurons are firing together and wiring together for your dreams and hopes, okay? So you have a much better plan of success than somebody who's not doing anything, who's, drinking up all the Hennessy, sipping on the lean, smoking on the weed. Also, another thing you want to do is some sort of intermittent fast this year, okay? If you got to eat Saturday, take Sunday off. If you got to eat Sunday, take Saturday off. Take today, start slowing down today, okay? You want your body to be as light as possible. This is a time of receiving energy. This is a time of receiving frequency, and this is a time of receiving vibration. But you have to put yourself in alignment with the energy, okay? Nothing comes to you but a dream, okay? Even to get in tune with this grand conjunction energy, you have to put in the work, okay? So you got to prep your mind, you got to prep your body, okay? And you got to prep your spirit. Okay, so scripting is one of the ways to do it. Intermittent fasting is one of the ways to do it. If you can fast like the Muslims, not eat during the day, eating early in the morning and eat late at night, that's great as well. and study some wisdom, okay? Study some spirituality, study things that put your brain in a positive state of mind. Read and look at things that inspire you and motivate you now more than ever, okay? But the scripting, the more of us that do this, the more of us as a collective consciousness can create reality. And it is something that is active. And you are using your brain waves, you're using science. You can look this first 15 minutes of last 15 minutes of the day when you're in theta wave brain state. That is a hypnotic state of mind. So you now can take possession and control of your reality. You have no excuses whatsoever. Okay? Take advantage of this. Utilize this. This is something that I'm doing myself. Okay? I started last night, starting again this morning. Tonight, be back at it again. Okay? I don't care if you got company, you got your boo over, take your 10, 15 minutes, write your stuff out, boom, go back and hang with your boo. All right? Now is the time, very, very important that we get our brain, our mind, and our imagination in alignment with this great conjunction so that we can see and create the future that we want. Because the people that we talk about, the Illuminati, the secret societies, they are all utilizing and doing rituals on Monday to try to start the Great Reset and get you in line with the Great Reset. And you can see the Great Reset happening with the Roni, with them talking about the change of currency, with people migrating this year, okay, people losing their family members and things like that. So we know that the world is changing. Are you going to be on point? Are you going to be part of the change? Are you going to be proactive, or are you going to be reactive? Are you going to be a victim all your life, or are you going to be a victor? Okay, the 21st and how you utilize the energy to prepare for the 21st will determine that, okay? Again, all you need is a pen, paper. Write these things out. Strengthen your imagination, strengthen your visualization, and strengthen your dreams. Start today. Hopefully this meets you in good health, in happiness. And if not, happy days are coming, okay? If you want to change your life, it's coming. The 21st is their magic day. It's literally like rubbing a genie, okay? Look this up. There's plenty of videos about it. The Great Conjunction on YouTube. It's time for us all to take advantage and create this world that we want to see as a collective conscious, okay? The more of us that vibrate on this frequency, the more that this will become reality, the things that you want to see and the world that we want to see. Peace, power, and prosperity. Rob Blackstone.